what's up guys, it's kcburns11. I'm back again. Shout out to Great Mafu for allowing me to post this on his channel. This video is actually going to be about, what game to get for the holidays. December's coming up, we got Christmas, we got all that good stuff coming up. And you guys are probably wondering, hey, should I get Modern Warfare 3 or should I get Skyrim? Now, as you can see, bottom right hand corner, we got Skyrim. On the top left corner, we got Modern Warfare 3. Thing in the top left, that game I went like 26-6. Pretty entertaining gameplay. Not really going to talk about the gameplays at all. And the bottom right is just a quest that shows some sweet archery skills from my orc character. He's quite the BA, if I must say. Now let's get into it. Skyrim. Actually, no. Let's start from the left. Modern Warfare 3. Okay, I went to the midnight launch, and once I got home, popped that sucker in. That sounded a little bit dirty. But let's roll with it, because, that's what we do. Modern Warfare 3, I got it at the midnight launch. I played it for about 8 hours, okay? And that just tells you, I didn't really rage at all the first 8 hours, to be honest. I was surprised. I was happy at myself. I was like, oh, man, pat on the back, dude. Like, did you really just play Call of Duty for 8 hours straight and you didn't rage that much? Hell yeah. And, Modern Warfare 3, it's a great game so far. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's just Modern Warfare 3 for you guys. Skyrim, I got the midnight launch as well, and I played that for around probably 6 to 7 hours when I got it, and it was just a great game. Just got really into it, and as an actual gamer, I'm kind of equally as much as a fan as an FPS and a RPG, if that makes sense. Like, I enjoy both games, equally, and, but when it comes down to individual games, I will tell you this, I enjoy Skyrim more, okay? So let's get into the pros and cons. Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people are saying it's like, Modern Warfare 2.5, oh yeah, it's just Modern Warfare, it's a map pack for Modern Warfare 2 or whatever. No guys, it's actually pretty, I would say it is a brand new game. The textures, of course, of the maps and whatnot, they don't look like Black Ops. It looks a lot like Modern Warfare 2 for the textures of the map and the way it looks and the way it feels. But you have new weapons. The weapons feel different. Sure, they're still overpowered weapons. Yeah, of course. You got the PP, submachine gun. You got what else? You got the SCAR. You got the Type 95, ACR. But bottom line, Modern Warfare 3 it just offers so many different features, such as like the different kill streaks, and it's just like a different feel for me. Like it's kind of a mix between. Okay, so let's put it this way. Modern Warfare 2. Okay, let's say that's the male. Black Ops was the female, or either way, it doesn't really matter. They have a kid, okay, and that kid is Modern Warfare 3. I'll tell you why. Modern Warfare 3, it shares the same feel as Black Ops, such as for me at least. I feel like it's a little bit more challenging, but also on the other hand, you die a lot quicker, like Modern Warfare 2, and you also, the way it feels, I guess. If that just makes sense at all. But I mean, I played a lot of Black Ops, and I played a lot of Modern Warfare 2, so I'm pretty sure I can give some feedback for that. So let's talk about some Skyrim. I guess pros and cons and whatnot. Skyrim, I really don't have any cons, really. I do feel like Bethesda could do a better job on the fact that they still have somewhat of those glitches to where you get stuck in the certain map textures, and it's just really unfortunate because you have to load up your previous game, and if you didn't save like a while ago, or your autosave, didn't happen for a while ago, you're just you have to start all over again. But, that's common in Bethesda games, such as, Fallout, whatever. It's all good, though. Bethesda, overall, Skyrim, I don't find it to be frustrating at all. It can be frustrating at times, I guess, depending on what difficulty you're playing and what quest you're doing. But that's a good thing. Games that are challenging is, to me, games you want to get better at. So both games, they're going to challenge you. I would think so, unless like you're some beast, guy that just rolls through Skyrim playing on the highest difficulty ever, just not dying at all. And then Modern Warfare 3, you never die. Your KD is perfect. You have 0 deaths on your leaderboards or whatever. So both games, you're gonna get money's worth with the whole challenge aspect. So on the other hand, Skyrim, overall pros and cons. Like I said, there's not many cons. It's all pros. I'm loving the game. So far, I played around like 20 hours I put in, and Modern Warfare 3 I put in around like maybe 12, 15. Both games are awesome. Overall, though, like I said, I'd probably get Skyrim if you're an RPG fan and an FPS fan like myself. Just because I feel like when you get Skyrim, guys, you're not going to get frustrated at all because, it is Call of Duty, okay? Any online game whatsoever, I mean, you will get frustrated just due to the fact that, we got this online bullshit, like, lag, whatever, and that's really kind of a minor difference, really, I guess. It's just the fact that, it's an online shooter, and then it's just Call of Duty together, it's just, it can be really frustrating at times, and you'll find yourself raging somewhat, a lot, depending on, if you're good or not, but, I'm pretty decent. But, both games, Skyrim, I get that. If you're just an FPS shooter and you think RPGs are just gay, then, yeah, I'd probably just go with Modern Warfare 3, guys. There's really no reason to really hate on Modern Warfare 3, and just take this a note, guys. I'm not trying to be, I guess, mean or whatever by saying this, but, don't be ignorant and just be like, oh, it's Modern Warfare 2.5, man. And then, like, I could just be like, have you gotten the game yet? And then you're just like, no, dude. Like, I've just been listening to other people talking. And the whole thing is, guys, I've listened to a lot of commentaries where they're saying, oh, yeah, it's Modern Warfare 2.5. But when I played it myself, I was like, yeah, no, I don't feel the same way. That's just being ignorant, and I don't mean ignorant being stupid. It's just like the fact that, you're basing your actual statement off of no experience, I guess, or no knowledge of it. So, you're not aware of it. It's not your fault. But, just, if your buddy has it, go over to his house, play Modern Warfare 3 a bit. If your buddy has Skyrim, go over to his house, play it, and, base it on your own personal experience. But I'll tell you this, Modern Warfare 3, you will, it's gonna be a fun game at times, but then again, it's gonna get pretty frustrating, and it's just gonna flip-flop back and forth. But Skyrim, it's pretty consistent. You're gonna enjoy it, and that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. I put a lot of time in this video, as you can see. Well, I had to learn how to basically do the whole video editing thing with the bottom right hand corner, bottom or top left, and right there on the bottom right you see me doing some blacksmith stuff, and there's so many new features in both. I think there's still a lot of new features in both games, but if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you have any questions, or you want to put in your statement about both games in your review, put it in the comment box, guys. Alright, once again, thank you Great Mifu for allowing me to post this on his channel, and have a nice day, guys. Peace out.